I've had a nice man to dinner. I got him a nice piece of fish, too. Little bitch. She better not have forgotten my cigarettes.
Are you sure that I can't convince you to leave this trailer park? It's not safe here. Read the paper.
I've read the paper. It's not safe anywhere. Besides that, trailer parks don't kill people. People kill people. Nobody's going to kill me. Nobody's going to kill you. Least of all you. And you've hired detectives? Isn't that overreacting?
Well, one of them's a detective. The other one's a psychic.
Psychic? Psycho?
Well, I had to do something. The police aren't doing anything.
Mary, I'm not moving. This is my home.
Fine. Be stubborn.
Kids.
Oh, my. All this running around. Sometimes, dear, I wish you were a vegetarian.
He brings her lessons with his presence. He's quite sophisticated, carnivorous castrated. The show's getting ready to close. It's time to hit the road. It's almost dark and he's about to start the new vampire trailer park. If you find yourself in a tropical setting after dark, the balmy breeze, pale moon, palm trees, and the dog refuse to bark. Welcome to the vampire trailer park. Welcome to the vampire trailer park. Come on in, kick off your shoes and satisfy it. Don't turn your back now, rub from your neck will come a bubbling blood. Red gold, Transylvania tea.
Our mission was to stalk and slash vampires, do unto them as they did unto others. But first we had to find the lady who hired us. Oh yeah, that's my partner, Jennifer Bayswell. My name's Holt, Andrew Holt.
Well, what is it? Did you get something?
It's here. She's here.
Oh, who? Miss Warnow, the lady who called us? Wait a minute. She lives in some trailer park.
Over there.
My psychic partner had accepted a job from a client, and now this client had turned up missing.
She's been dead for quite a while. Let's see. M. Warnow. Oh, Miss Warnow, should have stayed in your trailer park.
They've left.
Yep.
Vampires.
Yeah, and they puke, too. Puking vampires. Let's get us some lunch, and let's get us some puking vampires.
I had no particular reason to hate vampires, but my partner had plenty. She knew that her grandmother had been killed by one, probably the very same bloodsucker we were tracking. She knew this because her grandmother talked to her, or rather through her. Well, maybe I should explain. I said my partner Jennifer is psychic. Well, she's also a channeler. The spirit of dear departed Grandma Bayswell periodically entered Jennifer's body, giving us clues and, well, helping with the investigation, just generally butting in. We never got any warning. It just happened. I'm no expert, but my partner was good at her job. Unfortunately, New Age thinking came along with a bunch of other shit, such as a picky concern over whole, natural foods.
I'm not saying treat your body like a temple. I'm just saying don't treat it like a frat house.
The time comes in every man's life when he has to can the chit-chat and get on with the chase. Besides, I had a hot date with a cop.
Well, you got your contacts, I got mine.
I expected Woolrich to be the shrinking violet type, not too talkative and needing some judicial pumping. This is going to be a tricky first date, and I didn't want to keep the good detective waiting.
Want a bite? I didn't drag my ass out here to bum a cigarette from you. Cut to the chase.
Look, Warch, it was obvious you didn't want to talk to me on the phone about this missing persons case.
It was also obvious to me that somebody screwed up down in your headquarters.
You a reporter? You got asshole reporter written all over you.
Just a private dick. Look, Lorich, I got a partner. She's got a personal stake in this. One of the victims might be her grandmother. Are you telling me that nobody's investigating these cases of missing old people?
We got a problem, Holt. The department's already getting shit on by the local press. The chief just took an early retirement. Seems he's got a thing for little girls and a lot of alcohol. Half the street force has been taking kickbacks from the local drug runners. We've been cleaning house for 6 months. You know, it's been quiet since then. I like it that way. I like it a lot. That's why I got pissed when this came across my desk. We found a couple of those bodies. Their necks were shredded, completely drained of blood. We're not telling anybody about it right now. If the newspaper finds out we're looking for vampires, fuck it. If you want to pursue it.
So you really do believe they are vampires?
I believe most of the victims are old. I believe that because I read the reports. They probably wandered off and died. That's what old people do. Old people come to Florida to die.
And that's the official line.
You got it.
Thanks, Sarge. Sarge, you've been a big help. Thanks.
Let me know if you find anything. Aren't you awfully hot in that coat?
Don't tell me. No investigation and no clues.
No official investigation, but we do have some clues. Now, your grandmother might be one of the missing victims. Grandma Bayswell's here? Grandma Bayswell? Grandma Bayswell, what is it?
Look for the trees.
Trees? Trees? What kind of trees?
Twin tropical trees.
Twin palms?
You're a handsome young man.
Twin palms. It didn't register at first, but there was a trailer park out there with our names on it. Twin Palms Trailer Park. An adult retirement community where the trailers are old and rickety and so are the tenants. If only I had known that my life would be so enriched by Twin Palms' sprawling scenic vistas and fascinating natives. Good soul-of-the-earth people like the park's managers. Now, there is Wilma Jean Beersley, who ran the books, the planet's meanest white trash hag from hell. And then there's her husband, the ever-oily Buddy. Buddy liked to think of himself as the park's activities director, who naturally had his own special brand of activities in mind. Buddy Boy would sleep with anything that moved and many things that didn't. Except, of course, Wilma.
Come on, hon. Why were you in my pants in the first place? Come on, hon. You trust me, don't you?
Try that one. It's dry enough. Why do I look through the pockets of your clothes before I wash them? Why do I scrub the floors around here? Why do I take care of these tenants, buddy? They're old people, buddy. I hate old people.
I hate them too, sugar. Hon, I'm just pleading for some harmony and understanding here. Hon, I'm back here. I'm down on my knees.
Buddy, rich people. Oh my God, rich people are coming in here. Buddy, help me clean up this dump. Now, come on. Buddy, get your weaselly ass off that couch and help me clean up.
Howdy. Remind the missus it's her day to tidy up.
And one day, everything changed for Buddy and Wilma. You gotta understand that Florida's big on attractions, amusements, and entertainment. Well, that's okay by me. I mean, I'm entertained by Florida. But you would think that Twin Palms was scraping the bottom of the amusement park real estate barrel. Not so for Making Whoopee, Inc. They wanted the trailer park to be the site of their next World o' Whoopee family theme park. Whoopee sent one Linda Strapato to cut a deal with Buddy and Wilma. She dazzled the Dearsleys with her finery, her big car, and her grasp of words with more than one syllable. The deal she pitched was this: $250,000, $250,000 for the cruddy little trailer park. Now all Buddy and Wilma had to do was evict all the tenants and have the park ready for sale in 2 weeks. I know $250,000 is not a lot of money for Florida land, but Buddy and Wilma had simple tastes.
We're going to be rich. We're going to be really, really rich. I'm going to get me a T-bird with big, big tail fins. Yes.
And I'm going to get me one of those genuine rabbit coats.
We're going to be rich. Yes. 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 Wait a minute. Party of the first parts of Buford Lee and Wilma Jean Dearsley to certify that they own. Oh.
Rich. What the hell's the problem now?
Look at this contract Miss Theme Park left us. Says right here, we got to own this place before we can sell it.
So what's your point, buddy?
Look here. It says, tenants are on lifetime leases. Properties revert to management upon expiration of lease.
So that's just one more reason to get rid of these doddering old farts.
Hun, you just don't get it. If we're going to sell this place and get that money, these doddering old farts,
Some philosopher once said that nothing happens by accident. There are no coincidences. Things just fall into sync. I'm just a dick, so what do I know? But just as Buddy and Wilma were plotting their little killing spree, the heavyweights arrived. The vampire came to Twin Palms that day, along with his mysterious Aunt Hattie.
Here we are, home from the hill. Hang in there. We'll set up shop in a little bit.
She's kind of cute, kind of a risky old fart.
We're trying to get rid of them, buddy, not sign them up. Get rid of her.
The rank amateurs were about to get some painful pointers from the pros.
Get rid of her. Get rid of her? Not if the old broad has cash.
Ain't it the truth?
Oh, yes.
Jenna, easy. I don't want this thing to go off.
Oh, Buzz. You're so good. Good with a gun.
Back off, baby. Back in a flash.
By this point, I thought I'd met every trigger-happy psycho in Florida. Well, I was dead wrong. Buzz Bradenton and Jana Wisher were young homicidal morons in love. Two crazy college kids on a stick-up and shooting spree. They didn't know it then, but Buzz and Jana were in training for a fateful meeting with Buddy Boy, Quilma the Witch, and the Vampire Trailer Park.
That Peter bread, I don't fucking believe it.
Wheat or white?
Fucking ride, Jana. Fucking ride.
None of the Twin Palms tenants were inclined to move out of their trailers, so Buddy was forced by circumstances to take his position of activities director seriously. He must have figured if he couldn't get anyone to leave, at least he could hasten their journey from this world to the next.
Idiot! Turn my back on you for 1 minute, you screw things up. What's this?
Oh, that's the tenants, you know, the new ones in 34D, huh?
We're supposed to be getting rid of them, buddy, not signing them up.
Well, I couldn't help it, hun. There's something about her, you know what I mean?
She's an old lady, buddy. You trying to hit on her? Is that what you're doing? Hitting on an old
Not
lady,
exactly,
buddy?
huh?
I can't read this anyway. What's her name?
That's, all she gave me was Aunt Hattie, and that's her nephew.
There's no power in there. No lights, no TV, nothing.
Oh, well, you must have liked something about it. I mean, look at this. Oh. Oh.
I so much wanted to find a good show for you. An action-adventure show. A nice afternoon snack and a good action-adventure show. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Good afternoon. I'd like to talk to you about the Lord.
I'm not sure, dear. Perhaps another time. I got things to tend to.
The prophet tells us that all our problems can be solved if we let the Lord into our lives.
I'm more interested in another Lord right now.
But there is no other Lord.
Jack Lord. Hawaii 5-0. I'm trying to get a television program in for my nephew. You haven't met him, have you? Dear, we have a special little guest.
Coffee would be great.
Be seated, please. You'll have to forgive him. He's awfully shy. You'd be charmed, though. People love watching TV with him. They say it's compelling viewing.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but have you been saved?
I saved soap bottles for years. Never could find a place to turn them in. Finally just threw them away.
But if you haven't been saved... Holy shit!
What the hell was that? That sounds like a hell of a party. Wonder why I wasn't invited. Jeez. Well, I am activities director.
There. Wasn't that refreshing? Pretty darn rib-sticking if I do say so myself. Better than those strays we've been getting. Of course, they were just appetizers. But this young girl...
Hit the spot.
I remember when I first fell under your spell. 1947, I think it was. I thought you were in costume for something. I didn't know it was your burial clothes. I didn't realize you were so old.
274 years on this earth when we met. In my world, not so old. You were pretty then. Pretty.
I was just a girl. Just a young, innocent girl.
Prettier than a Louisiana sunset.
Damn this cheap stuff.
I think you've overindulged. Get to the bathroom.
Jean Devereux Laporte died 1746. Our job was to make sure that he died again, this time for keeps. In life, Laporte was an obscenely wealthy Louisiana planter and slave owner. He was the last of his line, a true aristocrat, a born leader of men. You know, a real asshole. My partner and I had a lot of searching to do before we could find the right trailer park. But first, I had to fortify myself with the Breakfast of Champions. We got to see a lot of countryside, my partner and I, scouring the highways and byways of Florida. It was an opportunity to see the other Florida, the hidden Florida. That queasy no man's land that's equal parts trash, culture, and Southern Gothic.
He sucks your blood through razor sharp. He rips your flesh for your sweet nectar. He drains your essence with his presence. Then you puke upon the floor. But he's a gentleman, a cultured gentleman from the South. He's quite sophisticated, and he watches.
It reminded me of a sick game I played as a kid. We'd gather up a bunch of bugs and critters and throw them in a jar. Then we'd watch them fight it out for survival in that tiny space. Just as I was having this golden memory, Buddy Dearsley was getting ready to make his first contribution to the killing jar.
We're ready to begin our summer-long fun-filled fitness program. Yes, you know we are. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed at your lack of enthusiasm for the Fun Fest here. Now, come on. Yeah, there you go. You know, I know there's going to be more folks joining us when they see how frisky and fit we are, when they see how much good old-fashioned fun we're having. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but where are we going to run? There's no paths around here.
I got a path. I got a long, big path.
Knocking on poor folks, you can do it with your car. Or when you see them cross the street,
move out, let's go.
Just spread them on the
All right, come on, move it now. Get a move on.
and make your mind.
Come on, Jenny. That's it, yeah. It's got to hurt bad. Here it is. Yeah!
My favorite time of day. Breakfast. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I wonder why.
What is that green shit?
It's a pita. And it's not shit, it's sprouts.
Mulch.
What?
Mulch, you know, that green stuff that always collects on your rotor blades on the inside of your lawnmower.
Think of it as cud.
Oh, cud. What cows eat. Oh, that's very nice. Chewing your cud. I like that. Getting any vibrations?
I've been studying. Remember what my grandmother told us?
Yeah. Look for 2 tropical palms. In Florida. What kind of senseless, useless clue is that?
We know the vampire's lazy, right? He takes the path of least resistance. And he only attacks old or sick people. Now, if we concentrate on old people, where do most old people live in Florida?
Miami.
Condos, adult communities, trailer parks. Look at this. We're about 3 hours from Bilby, Florida. Bilby has more trailer parks than any other community in Central Florida. I found this Bilby phone directory ad at the library in Apopka.
Tired of the same old bedpans and bingo? Try the adult mobile home community with a difference.
And the name?
Twin Palms. Buddy had finally scored, but not with any person or persons living. He had managed to claim his first 2 victims for his Twin Palms depopulation program. The old man had slammed into a tractor trailer in the middle of the night. The old lady bought the farm sometime around dawn when she suffered a massive coronary. But a marathon is a risky proposition in the best of circumstances.
Heart Attack City, hon. Shit, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Heart attack? Well, what about the marathon?
Killed them both. Killed them dead.
Buddy, I'm stunned. One of your ideas actually worked. Wait a minute. We only got a week.
We've got a whole trailer park full of people to kill! Get to work, butthead!
Knocking off robots, it's a whole lot of fun. Every time I see one, you make me want to get my gun. Knocking off robots, it's not hard to do. Cause the smooth moving target, it makes it easier for you.
Now, don't you know now the salt is actually good for you? You know that? Cause yeah. See, what salt actually does is as it hardens the arteries, it causes your heart to pump harder to move that blood through those tinier, harder arteries, see? So it exercises the circulatory system, the heart and everything. So it's really good for you. So, Ralph, you got plenty of salt here, Ralphie. There we go. Let's just have a little salt on everyone. Everybody got plenty? Yeah, it's good for you. Listen to Dr. Buddy, okay? Yes, sir. All right, Ralphie. Here's a good dab of grease for you there. Grease good for you, Ralphie. Kind of greases up the colon and lets her flow. You know what I mean? There we go. Anybody else need grease? Set that colon free now. Set that colon free. There's that. Yeah, one more. One more. You know, I believe you need a little California there. There we go. Hold on just a minute. Let me give you a good piece of sausage. There's some extra grease. There we go. Ralph, there's a nice big piece of sausage. Hold on, let me get the rest of this grease out of here. Yeah.
Right through here, folks. Right this way.
Suck it up, man. Come on, suck it up. Hotbox it. Hotbox it. Come on. Yeah. Suck it up. Suck it. Hotbox it. Yeah. Come on. Suck it. Hotbox it. Hotbox it. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yes, we have a winner here. Yes, we do. And champ, the prize is big fresh carton of butt. Yes, you won't need these now, will you?
Buzz? Baby, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing.
How long have we known each other?
Since spring break.
Right, so you can tell me what's wrong.
It's just that we only cleared $11 at that last holdup. And I didn't shoot anybody. I might have winged a manager, but I don't think so. I didn't hit anyone.
Oh, Buzz.
I just feel so...
Impotent? Think you failed at being a provider? Somehow you feel inadequate?
It doesn't matter how much we steal or how we steal it. It's the process itself that's important.
Yeah. It is kind of zen, isn't it?
Exactly. And only by intending to commit violent crime can we be truly free.
Why don't we do banks? I mean, it pays more.
It is working, you know. I mean, folks are biting the big one, you know. Give me a chance to think of something. You know, get some help or something like that. You know, like a discount the hitman, yeah.
You're such a slime. I knew it. I knew you couldn't do anything right. You're not killing them fast enough, buddy. Do I have to come through this phone and show you how to do it? I don't understand.
Did you hear all that static cutting in on the line there? Yeah. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get my drink now. Bye.
Hi there, I haven't seen you around here before.
Want to feel my tattoo? It's in a special place. And only special people get to touch it. And only if they've been good.
Well, I'm good. I'm really good at what I do.
And what do you do?
I'm in the entertainment industry. I'm an activities director.
Oh? What kind of activities?
I can think of a lot of activities to do with you.
Yeah?
How about human pretzel? It's kind of like wrestling, only better. You know, bend me, shape me.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, he'll get it. $6 for the beer, champ.
Oh, yeah. Keep the change, sport.
I didn't do the job, baby. I thought I could wait.
Timing is everything. If you can't feel it, you can't do it.
You know, I knew you two were a couple the first time I saw you. Sometimes you see people, you can just tell. I bet you kids do practically everything together, don't you? I was wondering, you ever think about doing things in groups? Like, maybe threes?
What kind of things?
Oh, hiking, biking, arts and crafts.
Human pretzel.
Yeah, fun stuff. Organized fun stuff.
It sounds interesting. You want a beer?
Nah, it's all right.
No, go ahead. You bought them.
Well, maybe I will. Yeah, sorry about that. Not bad. I like you kids. You know, I'm coming into some big money here soon. I'm looking for a couple of exterminators.
Take it easy. Some will far to come by here sooner or later.
How do you know that?
Because they have to come this way to do their laundry. So lighten up, bucko.
I'm gonna do somebody. Or no plan again.
Mr. Dearsley kills off old people by a combination of bad food, tobacco, and exercise. We kill off old people by using our own methods.
Roadkill.
Right. And whoever kills off the most old people by the end of the week wins.
What do we win?
That doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Zen homicide, right?
Yeah.
If it doesn't matter, how come you and Mr. Dearsley went back and forth so much about how much he pays us?
It's not the money that's important. It's the process of asking for the money.
Now hear this, you old bastards! Prepare to meet your doom. I can't just sit here. I gotta do somebody.
Buzz.
That must have been darn rip-sticking. I'm getting a little concerned about this binge purge behavior. Could be the sign of a disorder. Just a thought. Oh, must be Mr. Phelps. I invited him over to watch television. I'll just let him in.
Oh, my God. I'll get a doctor.
Nonsense. It's just a paper cut. 5 minutes till Gilligan's Island. Hurry. Hurry.
I've always felt that Gilligan's Island was an unjustly maligned popular entertainment. Don't you agree? For me, the island represents society in a microcosm. Every class stratum is represented. The millionaire and his wife, the professor and Mary Ann, the movie star.
I wonder if these are biodegradable.
Be prepared. Yeah, that's my motto. A mighty wise motto for such a careful fellow like myself.
I'm back!
So, this must be the place.
It sure feels like the right place.
What about the managers?
I don't trust either one of them. We are definitely going to have to keep an eye on them.
Hi. You folks need anything, just give me a holler, huh? Okay.
Buddy!
I like their hands-on management style. They married? A match made in hell.
Well, he was hitting on me, so I guess she felt justified in beating on him. There's pain in the air. Old people are dying here. The vampire's near. It's just...
Well, what is it?
Others. Others may be responsible for some deaths.
Others. Well, that's damn specific of you. Others.
There goes another drop of blood. I think we're gonna have a flood. There goes another drop of blood. I think we're gonna have a flood. There goes another drop of blood. I think we're gonna have a flood. There goes another drop of blood. I think we're gonna have a flood. There goes another drop of blood. I think we're gonna have a flood. There goes another drop of blood. I think we're gonna have a flood. You got 3 years of teeth, you know they slip beneath your lovely skin. They slip right in, and then they shred and suck. I think you're out of luck because
What is it?
No, I don't know. It's just, this place gives me the creeps. So we'll be able to check out this pop stand without interference from Punch and Judy back there?
Well, I came up with a good cover story.
Oh, yeah?
I'm a photojournalism student, and I'm taking pictures of the park's residents for my photo essay final. And you are the professor who I admire deeply. The light of my student life. Okay, so I'll play down to the part. Oh yeah, and there's one more thing.
Oh, it gets better?
Well, I had a hard time getting Betty off my back. So I told him I was sleeping with you. Smile.
She's killing them in there. And she's not even in our contest. We got it to Mr. Dearsley.
Why?
Why? Competition. She could put us out of business.
We go driving and run somebody over.
The car's totaled, Buzz.
We put our hands together like this. And we went real fast at some old guy. We just smashed right into him.
Hey, howdy. Come on in. Have a seat. Sit right down. Good surprise to see you. Great. I know, how about a drink? That sound good? Yeah? Yeah, little slug here for you. There we go. Yeah. That looks all right. Normally a body just suck this stuff right out of the, serve right from the bag, but I guess we'll break tradition this one time. Well, I'll tell you what, I gotta compliment you kids on your job of exterminating you've done.
That's what we came to see you about, Mr. Deersley.
Honey, you just call me Buddy, okay? It's just Buddy, that's all.
I have been noticing fewer and fewer familiar faces around here. But then you know what they say, familiarity breeds contempt. But enough about me.
Tell me, you kids got special places?
You know, body parts you haven't tickled yet. You know what I mean?
You know how bird dogs sometimes lick each other clean? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Hi, hon. We were talking about the animal kingdom. Yeah.
Get out!
Yeah, you kids better go ahead and get off now, cause me and the missus got some business to talk about, huh, honey?
All right. Now let me get this straight. According to our cover story, we've had sex.
Huh? You remember the movie The Cat People? The one with Nastasia Kinski?
Oh, you mean the remake, not the old one.
Right. And you know how the cat girl wants to have sex with man, but she can't, because if she does, she turns into a panther and eats him alive?
Yeah. Sex and death and blood. Classic horror movie combo.
And you know how the zookeeper wants to have sex with her, so he ties her to the bed so he won't get clawed to bits?
Yeah, kinky.
That's us.
You certainly got a rise out of me.
I'm not sure how to take that.
Grandma Bayswell. What you got for us today, Granny?
Only this, dears. Business is taken care of over water.
don't get it. Mr. Dewsley said we're doing a good job, but we haven't killed anybody yet.
Buzz, there's many different versions of reality as there are people. I mean, you can ask 10 people to point to something red, and they'll all point to the same thing. But are they all seeing the same thing?
That's extremely unkind of you. There's an interesting show on the television. Why don't you check it out?
Taylor, come over and check this out.
You see, to me, you two are strangers, and have always relied on the kindness of strangers.
You know, I really think we've gone about this whole thing in the wrong way. I mean, after all of your experiments with getting ghost messages from the great beyond, you've gone back to my favorite method of narrowing a list of potential suspects.
Oh, yeah, and what's that?
Just wait until practically everyone else is dead.
We know other people, besides the vampire, are killing old folks around here. Question is, who are they? Have you got it?
All right, let me get this straight. Misses are innocent, potential victims. And near misses are suspicious characters with shady pasts. And now the hits are going to be
Prime suspects.
What happened?
I pricked myself.
Will you come on with it? Ah!
Sorry, too much static. Anyway, that's what you get for rushing me. Not exactly dead center, but a darn good lead.
Okay, Mr. Mass extraordinaire. Two can play at this game. Now, who isn't dead yet? 34D. The old bat and 34D and her mysterious nephew. Never did pay a housewarming call to them. Pinch of rat poison and acid, pop it in the oven, and presto, poison muffins. They won't forget this housewarming. Those assholes better eat these or I'll rip their tonsils out. Bastards. Dead people, hot damn. Like Buddy's been a busy little beaver.
I see. You bought a little snack. How very kind.
Anybody here? It's quiet. Too quiet. Anybody here? Bingo in 10 minutes. That's G53. G53. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Wilma? Wilma! Wilma! She's gone. She's really gone.
You may think I'm crazy, but I like painting. It gives me a strong sense of closure. I mean, it's not my whole life, but I do like a tidy trailer. My life really changed when you took me under your wing.
My little bear.
I realize that someday I'll have to be replaced. I mean, you'll need a new helper when I shuffle off this mortal coil.
Time marches on.
Oh, no.
Andrew?
I think I need some exercise. Gone to contemplate the Jungian implications of open bodies of water. The seen and unseen universe unfolds before me in all its complexity. The mind, it fairly reels.
Oh. All right.
Hey kids, it's Dr. Buddy, your party surgeon. I brought my party pickle. Where are you at?
All right, kids. Good job knocking off the old folks. Oh, God. Oh, damn, oh, shit. That dumb badass goat-humping detective son of a bitch. We've been found out. Shit. Gotta get a weapon. Gotta get a weapon.
Her body was completely drained of blood. By judging the body's temperature, I hadn't missed the feed by much. The vampire was probably gorged after feasting, so I'd have to wait for nightfall to draw him out. And I knew the wait would not be long.
Need a gun. Or a big-ass knife.
Lovely evening, isn't it? So calm. I often come here this time of evening to watch the sunset.
I was out here for a dinner time dip, and then I was going to have me a fish fry, something.
It is dinner time. Dusk is feeding time for many creatures.
Yeah. You're kind of cute in a leathery sort of way. Maybe we ought to take a dip or something. Maybe even a skinny dip.
I have something better in mind. We could watch some television together. I know just the place.
Good evening. Children of the night. What music you make, huh?
We could make beautiful music together. I mean the three of us. You, me, and my nephew. I could name that tune in 3 seconds. I love that show, didn't you? Name that tune. It was my nephew's favorite. He found it so soothing.
Look at the TV. Look deeply into the TV set. Look at the TV set. Look deeply into the TV set. Watch. Watch the television. Watch the television set. Watch the television set. Look into the TV. Look. Look.
Andrew. Andrew.
Andrew!
Watch the television. Look deeply into the TV set. Watch. Watch. Flintstones around in 5 minutes. No. It's a classic episode. And after that, it's Mr. Ed. And then, it's Mr. Peabody, Sherman, and the Wayback Machine.
Mr. Peabody, Sherman, Wayback Machine.
Let me fill you in on the Flintstones. You see, Fred's in a real pickle. He got Barney to join him in a get-rich-quick scheme, and now it's backfired.
Flintstones.
I've always preferred the older, more classic kind of shows. They move me.
Fred, Barney,
Betty, and Wilma.
crosses. We'll make a circle.
Okay. Let's go get him. Geronimo. Son of a bitch is gone.
I know. Let's go get some breakfast.
I think it was some old Roman who said that all roads lead to lunch. Let's face it, in the midst of death and produce, life goes on. And like it or not, the hunt continues. So, I guess we start from scratch. Getting so tired of this vampire shit.
You know, your problem is you don't pace yourself. You need to be more patient. Vampire hunting is a long-range athletic event, like running a marathon. You know, it would help if you ate better. Just try one of these.
What is it?
It's a Santa Rosa plum.
Hey, this is pretty good. Grandma Baseball? Ever have a Santa Rosa plum, Granny?
I haven't got time to gab. I'm seeing something now. Carefully edged lawns, 2-car garages, and pink flamingos.
And pink flamingos?
We're here.
It's a whole lot of fun. Every time I see one, you make me want to get my gun. Knocking off books, it's not hard to do. Cause the slow-moving target, it makes it easier for you. Knocking off books, you can do it with your car. Or when you sit across the street, I just spread them on the top. Knocking off books can make you money too. If you can get them to buy some life insurance and make it out to you. Yeah, knocking off books, cause the human race. That's right, cause after they pass a certain age, they only take up space. Knocking off books can save the atmosphere. Oh yeah, but releasing too much excess gas, it makes the ozone layer. Knocking on folks, cause they'll never forget. Yeah, a lot of homeless people, somewhere to live. Knocking on folks, can do a whole lot of good. That's right, if you think about all the starving children who